share to you some few tips about on how to improve your soil. So it is essential or important to know what kind of soil do you have in your home-based vegetable garden, because if you know what kind of soil you have in your garden, then you know how to manipulate the growth of your vegetable plants. There are different kinds or type of soil, but now I'm going to mention about the common type of soil, such as the clay soil, the garden soil, and also the sandy soil. So this time I'm going to share to you the disadvantages and advantages of having each of these soil. If you plant on a sandy soil, then the roots of your plant is not that really durable or strong to hold the whole plant. That's why your vegetable plant will easily get fall down, because a sandy soil is mostly composed of a sand rather than soil. In terms of watering your vegetable plants on a sandy soil, so the water will quickly absorb and will drain fast. As a result, your soil will dry fast also. So I prescribe that you water your plants in a sandy soil for about 2 to 3 times a day or more if it's summer or you're living in a tropical country. So in terms of having a clay soil, the stand of your vegetable plant is approximately good. Why? Because a clay soil has a characteristic that is quite solid or dense, which is good for your vegetable plant. It doesn't drain or absorb quickly compared to a sandy soil. It takes time before it absorbs. So one of the advantages of having this clay soil is that you can just water your vegetable plants for about once a day, but the disadvantage of having this is when it's rainy day or rainy season, your vegetable plants will fully covered by water, which comes from the raindrop. So that's one of the disadvantages of having this clay soil, because it doesn't absorb the water quickly or it doesn't drain fast because of its characteristic that is solid or dense. So when it comes to a garden soil, this is the most prescribed type of soil, because unlike a sandy soil that quickly absorbs water, and unlike the clay soil that doesn't quickly absorb water, so a garden soil is the most ideal type of soil for the planters, because as what I've said lately, the characteristic of a garden soil is in between the characteristics of those two types of soil, which are the clay soil and the sandy soil. So now let's proceed on how to improve the soil that you have in your home-based vegetable garden. So first is we have the sandy soil, in which it easily or quickly absorbs the water. In terms of having this sandy soil, you can add an animal manure in it. It could be a carabao, cow, or a goat manure, so that it will not easily absorb the water of the soil, because an animal manure contains a high moisture level that makes the sandy soil to stop the water absorbing quickly in the soil. So in terms of having this clay soil, you can improve it by just cultivating the soil, because your goal here is to make your soil porous or loose in order to make your plants breathe or grow. So in terms of improving the quality of your garden soil, you can also add an animal manure, because an animal manure has a variety of purposes, such as having these good bacteria which can make your soil more fertile. And also you can add wood ash, because wood ash can also increase the level of fertility of your soil. So those are some of my few tips on how to improve the soil that you have in your home-based vegetable garden.